Good evening and welcome to today's Trade of the Day. My name is Paul Scott, one of the senior traders here at Platinum Trading Systems. Today's date, the 18th of August 2015. We've had some quite big movement today in the currency markets, particularly in one currency, that being the Great British Pound versus the US dollar. We had some CPI figures coming out today, year-on-year figures. These are the ones that the institutions really look for, obviously have a heck of a lot more significance than month-on-month figures. We'll take a look at the figures in brief very shortly, but what we can see here is after the figures came out, cable jumped from a price of 155.84 all the way up here to the price of 157.16. Quite a significant move there, around about 130 pips in pretty much a short time frame. Now at Platinum we do sort of show people how we're going to be spotting trends in the market for the week. Obviously if we have a fundamental event that can sort of shake that out somewhat a little bit. So this week we're actually sort of looking for sort of a short bias on the pound. Obviously this news here has sort of shaken that up a touch, but for those of you that sort of took this selling zone here today on the pound, unfortunately that was one of the trades that stopped us out. However, the pound has actually now gone through a quite significant level that we've been looking at and talking about on our trading floor. If we can close above that level tonight, what that's actually going to do is to give us the opportunity to get in with what's known as a breakout, pullback and continuation trade. These are trades that we take with a 35 pip stop. We're actually looking for a 200 pip rise should we close above this significant figure. To find out what these significant figures are, you obviously sort of have to be a member of our website and be a client of Platinum Trading Systems. So let's just take a very quick look at the news that was arriving today on the scene. So 9:30 this morning, consumer price index year on year came in at 0.1%, was actually expected at 0%, so coming in across the board pretty much better than expected, obviously giving sort of a boost to the currency. The other things that we sort of had out this afternoon which hadn't really made too much of an impact, we had building permits out of the States, came in just a touch under what was expected. We had the New Zealand dollar GDT price index, didn't actually give a forecast there, which is rather strange for Forex Factory, came in at 14.8, gave the Kiwi a little bit of a move, but nothing really too significant today. So what else do we want to look at today? Well, we want to be looking at some of the trades that the system offered up. So according to our trading plan, and this is how we teach each of our clients where the markets will be trending, which bias you're going to actually be giving to the selling zones or the buying zones upon the Platinum Trading System. We deduced this week that we'd be looking for long trades, buying trades on the dollar yen. This trade kicking in here around about the 124.23 level, and as we can quite clearly see here, using a 20 pip stop, again very tight, using a 20 pip stop, the market dropped down there to 17, rose all the way back up here throughout the course of the day. Trade getting out there for a nice and clean 20 pips up at the 43 level. Another currency that we're going to be looking at, going to be a currency cross pairing. It's going to be the sterling yen. Now the sterling yen again here moved quite significantly on the back of this core CPI figure coming out of the UK, but again we were looking for selling opportunities. Now we do say to our clients, you know, look, let's not trade 15 minutes prior to the news, let's not trade 15 minutes after the news. This trade kicking in here in the third sell zone today, outside of that time limit, went into our selling zone here, the price of 195.17, and again, as we can clearly see, as the price of the pound, or the value of the pound, has sort of dropped off during the day, sterling yen has been dragged down with it, again giving us another clean 20 pips. One trade that's still in play at the moment is the dollar versus the Swiss dollar. Again, we've had a bias this week that we should be looking for longs on the dollar Swiss. Trade triggered in here around about 8 o'clock just after. This one's been pretty much very slow sort of throughout the day. We're looking for this trade to hopefully sort of give us some pips, but like I say, stop level coming in down here, hasn't been stopped out yet, still ongoing. Now I want you to take you to another currency cross pairing. This time we're looking at the euro versus the Aussie. So euro Aussie this morning rising quite quickly. This trade here unfortunately stopped us out for 20 pips. However, this trade here actually gained us 20 pips, so pretty much flat for Euro Aussie for the day. So trading system working in combination with our market analysis. Again, we're giving this information out every single day. So today, none of our important zones are actually hit. These are not going to hit every single day. However, they'd have a very, very decent success rate for our Platinum client traders. So that's been today's wrap up, 18th of August 2015. I hope you enjoyed that. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are also not a client of Platinum, we are offering a free trading workshop at the moment. If you like what you see, please come across to www.platinumtradingsystems.com. Please leave your name and details with us, and one of our representatives will get in contact with you shortly to set that up for you. Thanks again.